here at the Nintendo booth for Supanova, and I'm speaking to Jamie about Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, which
came out about 3 weeks ago.
So, do you know how many people are playing it right now?
Right now, I wouldn't know numbers, but I can tell you I'm playing a lot online, and there's a lot of full service going on. So a lot of people playing online, enjoying themselves.
Look, I must admit, I've got about 30 hours into it now. That's probably nothing compared to maybe like 200 hours.
Yeah, well, it's been out for 3 weeks. It was mid-March, and I've got 100 hours in there. And I met a guy here yesterday at Supanova who's got 230 hours. So it's it's a lot of gameplay, a lot of fun to be had.
Now, what separates Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate with, say, Monster Hunter Tri, which I believe came out on Nintendo Wii?
Yeah, it came out on Wii. I think it was 2009 or 2010. And look, Monster Hunter Tri on Wii was a fantastic game with 3 Ultimate that's come out on both Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. It's really an updated, enhanced version of Monster Hunter Tri. So there are heaps more monsters, there are rare species of already existing monsters, there is 6 extra weapon classes as well, so it's got some new weapon classes, as well as some of the old weapon classes that have come back returning from other games, like the gun lance, there's a hunting horn. So really for players who, I played a lot of Monster Hunter Tri on Wii, but this one has really got my attention with, and the G rank quest as well is the big one, which is the next level of difficulty. So you've got low rank, high rank, and then G rank as well, with a whole lot of rare species and enough content to keep going for, hundreds of hours.
Hundreds of hours, my goodness me. Now, what weapon do you use yourself?
I myself, on Monster Hunter Tri on Wii, I was a greatsword user. So now I'm mixing it up a little bit, switching between the dual swords, long swords, and hammer user. So I'm a melee user. I haven't really dabbled in the bow stuff just yet, but I look forward to doing that at some stage. But a hammer, there's nothing more satisfying than stunning a monster and all your teammates just being able to get in there and cut away to their heart's content.
Yeah. Now I know that some people are playing it on Wii U, some playing it on 3DS. Now there's a bit of connectivity to that.
Yeah, definitely. So it's more or less the exact same game in a way. With the Wii, you can play online. And you can connect locally with up to 3 Nintendo 3DSs as well. So 4 Nintendo 3DSs can play together locally, or they can connect up to 1 Wii U to play together locally as well. If you do own a Wii U, and you own a Nintendo 3DS and you own a copy of the game on Nintendo 3DS, then you can use the Wii as sort of a hub of sorts to play online. So there's a packet relay tool that you can download from the Nintendo eShop, and then you can actually play online with the Nintendo 3DS. But you do need to own a Wii U. So lots of different ways to connect and play together. Obviously online is a big favourite.
Now I must admit, one accessory that probably isn't on the show that we probably should mention is the Circle Pad Pro, which is probably specifically for the 3DS XL.
Yeah.
Now, personally, would you prefer to use the Circle Pad with the 3DS?
Yeah, look, the Circle Pad Pro really for Nintendo 3DS and the most recent one for Nintendo 3DS XL, this is about really giving people an option. So, you can play Monster Hunter Tri without it, in which case you've got the touchscreen where you can use the D-pad to look around. We've got the new target camera feature where you can keep your eye on a monster anytime just by pressing the L button. Or you can just use the L button also to center the camera as well. Using the Circle Pad Pro gives you that second Circle Pad on the right side so that you can control both your play movement and the camera at the same time. So I use the Circle Pad Pro on my Nintendo 3DS, but at the same time, I'm quite happy playing without it as well. So it's a personal preference. It's up to people on how they like to play.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. Because I must admit, I use the Circle Pad Pro.
You do too?
Yes. Yes, and from what I've heard, they sold out pretty quickly. There was a bit of a high demand for them.
Well, there you go. It sounds like they've been popular.
There we go. Now, thank you very much, Jamie.
No problem.
Now, this is the last day for Supanova, of course, but will you be appearing, is what I should be saying, in any other conventions coming up?
Yeah, we'll be at Supanova Gold Coast next week. I don't know when this video is going up, but then we'll obviously there's plenty of other expos coming up. So stay tuned. Nintendo.com.au will obviously announce all the latest news for Nintendo and where we'll be, where people can bring along the Nintendo 3DSs. We've been playing Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion 2, and of course Monster Hunter's been a big favourite as well. So I've got about an hour left to settle into some Monster Hunter myself.
No worries, thank you very much, and we'll put a link up on the website as well.
See you later.
Thank you very much.